Ah, the offseason. A magical time for Brooklyn Nets fans, where hope springs eternal and every trade rumor sounds like a ticket to the championship lottery. Or maybe just free agency bingo. Who really knows? Seriously though, the Nets are preparing for some serious reshuffling. Yawn. Who doesn't love the suspense of waiting for the team to find a way to reassemble the puzzle without the box lid? Now, let's talk expectations. Last I checked, expecting a team to magically morph into contenders overnight is about as realistic as me dunking a basketball. It's not happening. The Nets are under pressure to not just sign players, but find ones who dare to actually fit into a cohesive unit. Spoiler alert. Cohesion isn't just a fancy word, it's a basketball necessity. And if they can't find it, well, there's always the lottery. In the great game of chess, basketball, acquiring pieces isn't just about collecting shiny new players. Nope, the Nets have to play it smart. Just like that friend who insists they can buy you dinner but always ends up getting the cheapest thing on the menu. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Nets need to ensure those moves aren't just for show, but towards actually competing in the playoffs, if they get there. With so many decisions to make, you can imagine the Nets front office as a group of kids in a candy store. Except they've got just enough pocket change for a chocolate bar or two but are eyeing the whole stash. Talk about indecision. Will they keep their core? Add new peeps? Or just give up and hit the beach? Choices, 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 and a team that's still on the fence. The looming shadows of free agency are like that looming deadline I never quite meet. The Nets must act fast, kind of like that awkward moment when you realize you have homework due and have to pull an all-nighter. Replacing key players isn't something you can just wave a magic wand for. Here's hoping they've got a good plan, or at least a decent coffee supply to keep them awake during negotiations. And let's not forget the importance of communication. Nothing says teamwork like a tendency to ignore each other during critical moments. Let's regroup, eventually turns into, I thought you had him, and suddenly it's chaos on the court. The Nets are facing an offseason where ensuring player synergy is the it factor to success, or they could just continue watching their rivals succeed while they figure things out. So, as we sit back and watch the Brooklyn Nets go, or perhaps shuffle along, next season, the real question looms large. Are you ready to push the Nets through yet another season of highs, lows, and oh so many question marks? Or are we just going to start throwing shade at the team? Let's hear your thoughts. Like and subscribe, please.